Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Salute to the union. Remember, any of the intros you see, the stuff, the actual graphics was done by Visual. And the beat that you hear is from my man Soundsbyskeptik. Geechi Gotti versus Tech 9. I had said before the Gems battle that allegedly Tech 9 had Geechi Gotti, Gems, and Jack Boy lined up next, and I ain't think he'll take a round from any of them. So I had predictions here too for this whole Tech and Geechi battle. I didn't think that Tech was gonna have an opportunity just to win the round. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't excited for this battle, and pretty much to me it played out how I expected it. You know what I'm saying? That's just, I'm gonna tell you that off the rip. You know what I'm saying? First off, make sure you subscribe and hit the alert bell. Anyway, let's get to it, man. First round, Geechi Gotti's that All Streets line was dope. I like that line, the All Streets, the T-Top thing. Everybody knows what happened at that Survivor Series event on stage with T-Top and All Streets. That was dope the way he put that. That whole champion line and throwing a shot at Jay Black saying he's using Tech. I thought that was fire the way it was put together from Geechi in that first round. In that first round from Tech, man, the biggest line that's standing out the most to me for Tech, that stood out, let me say that, I sounded stupid saying. The line that stood out the most was when he said that it was that silencer line, the whole silencer bar, that two silencer shit from Tech. That was fire, it was creative. You know, it was an okay round from both of them, to be honest. I just thought the round was okay from both of them, but Geechi took that first round. Getting into that second round, Geechi started off with a joke. You know what I'm saying? That was dope. He went to this whole Mount Rushmore thing, asking Tech, like, why nobody mentions you for that, so on and so forth. And then he ended it. The punch was it was a AC Green line. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know who AC Green is, he used to play for like the Lakers and a few, I think another team, but he was a known, or allegedly he was a virgin and all that. So when you hear that line, you'll get the reference there. I mean, I thought it was a good line, but I didn't like is that whole Farrakhan line that he said to Tech. That shit was forced like a motherfucker, man. That shit was so forced. So is that Olajuwon shit. That whole Olajuwon line, that Kareem Olajuwon line, that was so forced and misplaced to me. You know, that's just the truth. You know, people were gassing and cheering the shit out both those lines, and I'm like, yo, fam, like, I guess that's that the home team advantage, because that shit right there, those was definitely forced lines. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a reach. The stitched up boxing kicks line from Geechi, that was fire and very creative. I was fucking with that. And then comparing Tech 9 to Kenny the Jet Smith from TNT. You know what I'm saying? Just saying, like, nobody, like, people don't know you for the games or for the battle, so to speak. They know you more for your commentary, like Kenny Smith's whole thing. So I thought that was a dope little angle real quick to take on Tech. Tech's second round, man. That line he delivered about the heavy bartender double shot, the heavy-handed bartender double shot line, that was fucking crazy, man. I really did appreciate that line from Tech. I can't take that away from him. That stolen bike joke, he says Geechi stole his bike. You got to hear the joke, you know, to get that. I thought that was very funny and cool. That baby boy line was cool. And then he got into the whole jail sentence from Geechi Gotti, which I remember too. I was like surprised when he was supposed to go away for, I think, a year or some shit like that. People were donating and all this and all that. And he had been prepping for it. He was taking a bunch of battles and stuff. He was prepping to turn himself in. And then, you know, Tech said 2 weeks later he was out. I don't know if it was 2 weeks. It might have been a month. But I know he was out super fast. I know Geechi had said something about the jails being overpopulated there, so they let him out early. You know, I know for good time you can get out early, so on and so forth. But, hey, that was the angle that Tech took. I like the angle that he took on that. This round right here, to me, it could go either way. I think this round right here was it's a preference round. You know what I'm saying? And what made it close to me was just the reaches from Geechi. That's what made it close. I think if he had a few other bars and just would have finished the round so clean, it would have been cool. But the fact with those reaches, like, I had to take points away. I'm gonna be honest. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I have this round going either way. So is Geechi taking the first? That second round could go either way. Third round, Geechi with that whole angle talking about the teacher said he can be whatever he wanted. He believed it because yesterday he saw slugs fly. That was dope. That was dope the way he put that together. That Prince and When Doves Cry line, that was definitely fire. That was fire. That the rags cover the coffin, like he was talking about when the peoples die. He said the rags cover the coffin. So coffin and coffin, funeral coffin. What the hell was that? Oh, he said the rags cover the coffin like we well manned. That was fucking fire. That was crazy from him in that third round. Geechi, man, salute to you on that one, Geechi. That was definitely dope. Tech 9 goes, man. He's rapping and he stumbled. And to me, the only line that stood out in that third round for Tech was that Valerian Steel line. That was very creative and very dope, in my opinion. Then it seemed like the crowd was somewhat getting to Tech, even though throughout the battle, he seemed like he was saying it wasn't getting to him. I won't lie, you can see the home field advantage on this one. But Tech was flat on a lot of bases, man. I got 2-1 Geechi. And let me say 2. Yeah, because that second round to me is just a draw because of all the fucking reaching Geechi did. So at the end of the day, you know, I gave Geechi 2 rounds. That is, he took the battle. Salute to him. Let's see what he got next. Let's see what matchup they got for Geechi next. I know Tech's supposed to have Jack Boy next. I don't know if that's truly going to happen, if they signed that yet, or what's the deal. So make sure you subscribe, hit the alert bell, check out the other recaps from the night. You can check out my recaps playlist if you want to see all the recaps I do for all the events, whether I'm at the event or just watching it on pay-per-view. Alright, salute to the union. Again, make sure you subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and hit the alert bell, alright? Got more coming. Salute.